Success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. Be grateful for what you already have while you pursue your goals. There's no point having wishes if you don't at least try to do them. When you say I and my too much, you lose the capacity to understand the we and our. You fall because you are human and rise because you are divine. In war, then, let your great object be victory, not lengthy campaigns. I'm not afraid of death. I just don't want to be there when it happens. If you want to tell people the truth, make them laugh. Otherwise, they'll kill you. No amount of experimentation can ever prove me right. A single experiment can prove me wrong. You must take life the way it comes at you and make the best of it. A lack of clarity could put the brakes on any journey to success. Glory resides in the hearts of those you inspire, not in fleeting moments of fame. If you are not having fun, you are doing something wrong. I only want to write, and there's no college for that, except life. When I get sad, I stop being sad and be awesome instead. The petty thief is imprisoned, but the big thief becomes a feudal lord. Winning isn't enough. The acme of all skill is to defeat your enemy before taking the field. Search of truth is actually a search of strength to handle the truth. It is said we learn more from our failures than our successes. May my heart be kind, my mind fierce, and my spirit brave. We are all worms, but I do believe that I am a glowworm. Maybe everyone is just waiting for someone else to save them. Celebrate true friends. They are a part of you that always sparkles. Just because it's taking time doesn't mean it's not happening. Life is fragile. We're not guaranteed a tomorrow, so give it everything you've got. Some things in life are too complicated to explain in any language. Every team has its weakness, and every team has its strength. Ignorance is the night of the mind, but a night without moon or star. Remember to be kind with your words, especially to yourself. You talk when you cease to be at peace with your thoughts. Knowledge is a treasure, but practice is the key to it. Silence and non-action are the root of all things. Never tell the truth to people who are not worthy of it. Don't get so busy making a living that you forget to make a life. It takes greater faith to dance in the dark than to rest in light. A star is not honored for its size, but for its light. There's more beauty in truth, even if it is dreadful beauty. What is to be, will be, and no prayers of ours can arrest the decree. The fruit of empty hopes is more bitter than the saddest truth. Don't be afraid of enemies who attack you. Be afraid of the friends who flatter you. The company you choose to keep says a lot about who you are. What the caterpillar calls the end, the rest of the world calls a butterfly. Desire is half of life. Indifference is half of death. The surest way to make your dreams come true is to live them. Realize deeply that the present moment is all you will ever have. Adversity discourages losers. Adversity inspires winners. Victory comes from finding opportunities and problems. To go outside what your charge was and to try to solve everything yourself is dangerous. Don't worry about the negative people may say about you. Learn from it and move on. Better a diamond with a flaw than a pebble without. Never get bitter. Life is a medley of good and bad ingredients. Anyone who does anything creative is always going to want to change. A wise general makes a point of foraging of the enemy. Receive with simplicity everything that happens to you. No one from the outside can tell or show you what is in your heart. Sometimes the questions are complicated and the answers are simple. The only thing that interferes with my learning is my education. One mistake does not have to rule a person's entire life. Keep going. It's not as difficult as you feel it is. Don't give up. Life is an essay you yourself have to write, start to finish. He who is prudent and lies in wait for an enemy who is not will be victorious. There is no truth, Stephanie said mistressly, only perspectives. The mind is a wonderful servant, but a terrible master. Once friends as batchmates, but now different batches divide us. Stop blaming outside circumstances for your inside chaos. Take care of your body, then the rest will automatically become stronger. It takes writing 1 billion bad words before you get to the good ones. Do not presume that richness or poorness will bring you happiness. It is an acceptance of being uncomfortable that drives change. Rewards for good service should not be deferred a single day. If tomorrow were never to come, it would not be worth living today. Everything takes time. Bees have to move very fast to stay still. Imagination is everything. It is the preview of life's coming attractions. You endure what is unbearable, and you bear it. That is all. You don't get what you wish for. You get what you work for. Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Learn from yesterday. Live for today. Hope for tomorrow. The important thing is not to stop questioning. If I had to live my life over, I'd live over a saloon. It shocks me how I wish for what is lost and cannot come back. True knowledge exists in knowing that you know nothing. Become braver, stronger, wiser, kinder, and you will become better. You never fail until you stop trying. Home is where somebody notices when you are no longer there. Where humanity sowed faith, hope, and unity, joy's garden blossomed. Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. Life is 10% what you make it, and 90% how you take it. Failure is the condiment that gives success its flavor. I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. Let everything be allowed to do what it naturally does, so that its nature will be satisfied. We reveal most about ourselves when we speak about others. He who knows all the answers has not been asked all the questions. You see me walking away. I see myself walking towards greatness. When you change your thoughts, remember to also change your world. You can't blame gravity for falling in love. If you fight with all your might, there is a chance of life, whereas death is certain if you cling to your corner. If you only shine light on your flaws, all your perfects will dim. If we don't change the direction we are headed, we will end up where we are going. I think there is only one quality worse than hardness of heart, then that is softness of head. There's no greater show on earth than observing human nature. What cannot be said, above all, must not be silenced, but written.